Pull out your Toyota key right now. What you're about to do in the next 4 seconds will activate a hidden function that cuts your battery drain by 60% while parked. Lock the car once, then press lock 2 more times quickly. Hear that different tone? That's Battery Guardian mode. Toyota built it in, never mentioned it. And that's just function 1. There are 9 more exactly like it. Functions that save engines, prevent breakdowns, and eliminate repair bills your dealer was counting on collecting. 10 hidden features, sitting inside your Toyota right now. Fully operational, free to use. Here's all of them. Function 1, the Battery Guardian. You already activated this one, but here's why it matters. Modern Toyotas have over 30 electronic modules running while the car sits parked. Keyless sensors, alarm systems, climate memory, all drawing power constantly. Leave your Toyota parked for 2 weeks and those tiny draws kill your battery completely. Battery Guardian mode shuts down every non-essential module. Keyless sensors drop from constant scanning to once every 15 minutes. Battery drain drops by up to 60%. If you travel frequently or park at airports, activate this every single time. 4 seconds. Costs nothing. I've personally seen this save customers from dead batteries after 3-week trips. But that's nothing compared to what's coming next. Function 2, the temperature truth. Your temperature gauge is lying to you. That needle sitting in the middle reads the same whether your coolant is at 180 degrees or 215 degrees. Your Toyota knows the exact number the whole time. It just doesn't show you until you unlock the hidden engineering display. Press and hold the display button on your steering wheel for 5 seconds, while on the trip information screen, a hidden diagnostic screen appears. Exact coolant temperature, battery voltage, transmission temperature, intake air temperature, all in real numbers. If you're towing on a summer motorway and coolant hits 225 degrees, you'll know before damage happens. The gauge won't move. This screen will tell you the truth. Catching an overheating problem early saves the average Toyota owner between $800 and $3,200 in engine repairs. 8 seconds to unlock, costs nothing. Function 3, the silent lock. Every time you lock your Toyota outside a hospital, in a quiet street, or at 11 p.m. in a car park, your horn announces it to everyone within 50 meters. There's a hidden setting that eliminates it permanently. Hold the lock button on your fob for 3 seconds. Hazard lights flash once. Car is locked. Horn stays completely silent. To make it permanent, go to Vehicle Settings, then Door Lock Settings, then Confirmation Beep, and switch to Lights Only. Once you do this, you will never go back. Number 4 is the one that shocked me most. Function. 4, the Fuel Truth Display. Every modern Toyota has a real-time fuel coaching system built in, not the standard MPG average on your dashboard. Something completely different. A live fuel flow meter showing exactly how many milliliters of fuel your engine burns per second, updated 10 times per second. Press and hold the display button while on the fuel economy screen for 3 seconds. The display switches to real-time fuel flow mode. Drivers who use this display improve fuel economy by 10 to 15% permanently after just 2 weeks. On a Toyota doing 15,000 miles per year, that's $280 to $420 back in your pocket. Every year, for activating a menu that already exists in your car. Function 5, the cold start protocol. This is the function that Toyota engineer told me saves more engines than anything else. When you start a cold engine, oil is thick. It takes 20 to 30 seconds for full oil pressure to build. During those first seconds, metal contacts metal with almost no protection. This is where most Toyota engine wear actually happens. Not on motorways, not at high speed. In your driveway, in the first 30 seconds. After starting a cold engine before you shift into gear or touch the accelerator press and hold the brake pedal firmly for 10 seconds while the engine idles. During those 10 seconds, the engine management system activates cold start protection mode. Idle speed increases. Variable valve timing adjusts to reduce load on camshaft bearings. Oil pump reaches full pressure faster. Toyota engineers showed that vehicles where owners use this consistently have measurably less bearing wear at 150,000 mile inspections. Those bearings cost $600 to $900 to replace when they wear out early. 10 seconds every cold morning. Free. I saved the most important ones for last. Stay with me. Function 6, the free diagnostic. Your dealership charges $95 to $120 for a basic diagnostic. Here's what they don't tell you. That same diagnostic is built into your Toyota. Free in under a minute. Turn the ignition to on without starting the engine. Press the odometer reset button 5 times quickly. The display shows system codes. All zeros, every system is normal. Any non-zero code flags a specific system needing attention. I had a customer, 2018 Toyota Camry, ran this check on a Monday morning. Saw a non-zero fuel system code. Took it in that day. Failing fuel pressure sensor. $140 repair. His mechanic told him 2 more weeks and the sensor failure would have damaged the fuel pump. That repair, $680. A 30-second free check saved him $540. This function is in your Toyota right now. And here is where it gets really interesting. Function 7, the throttle reset. Over time, your Toyota's engine control unit learns your driving habits. Heavy traffic, aggressive acceleration, multiple drivers. The ECU adapts to all of it. Sounds smart, it isn't, because it learns inefficient patterns and locks them in. Your throttle response gets lazy. Fuel consumption creeps up. You feel it, but you blame the car's age. Toyota engineers built a manual reset into every model. Turn ignition to on without starting. Press the accelerator fully to the floor and hold for exactly 30 seconds. Release completely. Turn ignition off. Wait 60 seconds. Start normally. Your ECU resets to factory calibration. Owners who run this reset report 7 to 12% fuel efficiency improvement. On 15,000 miles per year, that's $200 to $340 back annually. Takes 90 seconds. Your dealership calls this an engine management recalibration. They charge $95 for it. Now you know why. Function 8, the battery percentage. Your Toyota has a hidden battery health indicator accessible through the same diagnostic menu from Function 6. Not the warning light that appears when it's already too late. A real percentage. Current battery capacity against original spec. Above 75% healthy. Below 60% your 3 cold mornings from being stranded. Below 45% your alternator is overworking and burning extra fuel every single mile. I had a customer last winter. 2016 Toyota RAV4. No warning lights. Started fine every morning. Hidden menu showed 41% battery health. She didn't know this function existed. 2 weeks later, dead in a supermarket car park on a Wednesday night. Recovery truck. Emergency battery. $310 total. An $89 battery fitted the week before would have prevented all of it. Check your percentage this week. 45 seconds, function 9. The seat, auto return. For Lexus models and higher trim Toyotas, go to vehicle settings and find memory recall on entry. Enable it. Your seat and mirrors now begin moving to your position automatically before you even open the door. Enable auto exit position in the same menu, and your seat slides back every time you park, then returns when you start the car. For anyone with back problems or limited mobility, this changes everything, and not one person at the dealership will ever mention it. Function 10, the emergency shutdown. This is the most important function on this entire list. If your accelerator ever sticks at speed, most people hold the start/stop button for 3 seconds. That kills power steering and brakes immediately. You lose control of a moving car. Here is the correct sequence. Shift into neutral first, then press start/stop once. Engine shuts off immediately. Steering works. Brakes work. You roll safely to a stop in full control. Toyota addressed this specifically after the unintended acceleration incidents. Most owners still don't know the right procedure. Now you do, and you will never forget it. 10 functions. All free. All Toyota. All sitting in your car since the day you drove it off the forecourt. 1. Battery Guardian. 60% less drain while parked. Activate it in 4 seconds. 2. Temperature Truth. See exact coolant temperature before a $3,200 repair happens. 3. Silent Lock. No more horn. Permanent fix in 10 seconds. 4. Fuel display. Up to $420 saved every single year. 5. Cold start protocol. 10 seconds that protect $900 worth of engine components. 6. Free diagnostic. Saved one customer $540 on a Monday morning. 7. Throttle reset. $340 a year. 90 seconds. Your dealer charges $95 for it. 8. Battery percentage. Check it before a $310 breakdown finds you first. 9. Seat auto return. The comfort function nobody mentioned at the dealership. 10. Emergency shutdown. The sequence that keeps you in control when it matters most. Which one are you testing first? Drop your Toyota year and model in the comments. I read every single one. If this saved you money, subscribe. I post tips like this every week. Things your dealership knows